What do you just say? Ah, Henry! Hey, what's up guys, Spirit here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're back. We're playing some Car Factory Tycoon. I'm yet to play this, but let's give it a go. I'm already getting similar vibes to the simulator game, the supermarket one, I believe. Supermarket Simulator, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's by the same developers, or it just looks very, very similar. But anyway, let's see what we need to do. So we need to grab a piece of metal, which we can do right here. We drop it into the conveyor. So we do need to do that some more times by the look of it. Oh, it looks like it can hold 3 actually. Okay, so we've now got what we need right here. We can activate the machine. And what does this do? So press E on the cart to to drop the chassis into place. Am I missing something? Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why this machine's here, but okay, that's cool. So, we need to do this. We've got the chairs. We need to grab the engine by the look of it, which obviously in real life is far too heavy to carry like that, but this is why it's Roblox, it's funny. And now let's see. So we do need to weld. So I guess you just click it in the middle, and I missed because I'm obviously a pro. All right, let's use my mouse. Boom, 1 go, 2 and 3. Perfect. So we've built what appears to be a Fiat 500 by the look of it. So let's see. So click and hold to trace the black lines to cut out the glass shape. Okay, so I guess we just do this. I don't know why my mouse isn't registering half the time today, but there we go. So we've cut the glass out perfectly, although the glass didn't really necessarily look like that, but now we need to pick up wheels. So we have an infinite stack by the look of them, which is cool. Do you have to, can you just do it here? Yeah, you can. That's quite easy because I thought you may have to go all the way around. So we've made our car. That's what we need to do. Watch for bidders as they come onto the lot to start bidding for the vehicle. And let's see what this guy is offering us. So, how much is he going to give for the brand new Fiat 500? So, we've got a bid on the car, and exclamation mark appears afterwards. And now you can select the person and stuff. So, watch out though, the higher bids seem to be more risky. Okay, so we'll just go with Luke, high risk, high reward. You know how I am on the channel, and we do manage to pick it up. Maybe there's some form of 1.5 times money. I'm not really too sure, but again, we did get some money. So we pick up the metal. Okay, let's hire the first worker, I guess. What can we do? So, an airdrop is fallen. Who cares? All right, so let's add worker 1. Sorry, worker to section 1. We can now click next. And the car dealership. Here you can buy cars to drive around and use in races. That's it. We're all good to go. Okay, so there's a brand new update. Who really knows what's going on? Because I'm just new to the server regardless. We do pick up some box by the look of it, which gave us some form of gems or something. Whatever currency that is. And now let's start making some cars. So we've got some glass. We'll just load the glass up to 3. And then we'll just load up the metal to 3 as well. I should have probably done 1 of each initially, just so this guy can start getting to work. But it's all good. So he's now doing his thing. It looks like when I do it, it is immediate. But when he does it, he has some form of build time, which again is fine because it's automated. And rebirth level 1 is 500 million. And we do get the electric vehicle factory by the look of it, assuming that's what the EV stands for, which I'm sure it does. So we put the chairs on. This guy should now get to work on the second car, which is pretty cool. And we do need the engine. It would be helpful if I was actually playing it correctly. Next up is, yeah, welding. So we'll just weld right now. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And here we go. This one is more of a darker shade instead of lime green. So we do need to cut the glass out. And now we can just quickly go around the edge. And there we go. So now we go to the last station, which is the wheels. So again, easy to do. I wish we could carry more at once, but again, I understand why you can't. And let's see. So we've got someone running over to bid for the car right now. Let's just go ahead and buy all of these for statics, I would imagine. Might as well. It looks like a bit more of a workshop at that point. So this guy's putting his bid in. There's nothing on his paper, but he's obviously writing hard and thinking about his bid. And let's see what he offers. Let's see what this guy offers. So, two risky ones and a safe one. So they seem to be scams. So we'll just go for the safe bet. And there we go. So there's a race. We're not going to do it. There's no point. We can buy rocks and different things for money. But again, to me, that's a waste at the moment. And now we've got this section over here, which is a paint shop. Or is it? Maybe it's... I don't even know what this is. Maybe you can do something with the car here. Let's try it out. So we've got some glass, we've got some metal. Let's just go ahead and drop this down right here. Nope, I guess we can't. Maybe this is something else. Okay, we're probably not at this point yet. So we'll just go back to what we can do. And we've got all these different upgrades, but again, they don't really seem to do too much. So for now, we'll just leave them be. I do really need to hire some more workers. And we can purchase the new car for 22,000. But I'd rather buy a new worker, to be completely honest. And then we can almost buy the third worker. So I think we'll just buy the car. Okay, so we've got the car. We're building some form of smart car now. So I don't understand why this guy's not working. Maybe if the conveyor belt is blocked, that neither of them can really do anything, which doesn't seem right to me. Because surely they can at least get something going. But we do have materials, which is why it's a bit questionable that they're not really working too much. But again, we'll just go with it. So we do miss the last world. If I've not said so already, by the way, my voice is absolutely killing me. I don't know why, but it just seems to be the case. So we'll cut this glass out right now. So we've cut the glass out successfully. And now we're at the final stage of getting some wheels. And then maybe actually we can't progress with anything else because we're now building a new type of car. And perhaps you can only have one car type on the conveyor belt at once. That's another theory, maybe. So let's go ahead and put some more materials in. We just need some more metal and everything else. The second conveyor belt is 1.1 million, which is definitely out of my price range, at least for now. So it seems like you can only have one on the conveyor belt at a time. But I'd imagine the play is to automate the whole thing. And then that way you can passively make cars without your involvement. So we've got the smart card coming up right now. We'll just go ahead and quickly cut the glass out, which I did miss the majority of, unfortunately. But again, it's all good because we've already done it now. And yeah, let's see what we can do. So we can just put the wheels on it. I do wish we had some higher end cars. So let's see what we can really do here. So we don't own any of them, unfortunately, but that's okay for now. So we can teleport to the plot. We do have these different upgrades, which we can... Ooh... So we'll double the materials we can carry, and we'll double our walk speed. Well, I'd imagine it's double walk speed, but yeah, cool. So we've now got two materials. This actually does change a lot because it means we can not have to go back to the booth to top it up, to the pallets, sorry, to top it up as quickly, but that's not bad. So we need 29k for the next car, 30k for the next worker. So I think what we can do is actually sell my cars because I completely forgot about doing so. And let's see. So we'll go for we'll go for 8k. It is a legit sale, which is nice. And then we will take the risk. Zoe, if you scam me, shame on you. Hey, good job, Zoe. Shout out to my girl Zoe for delivering the money and not scamming me. So we've got some exclusive offers. We can build the Ferrari F40 and some McLaren F1s, which is pretty cool. Of course, they'll probably get done for copyright if they call them the real names, but that's why. So we've got some quests. They give us tickets. I don't really know what tickets give. And it looks like tickets can allow you to buy different cars. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We won't be getting any today, though. So we've got the reward already. There's probably some codes, but we're all good for them for now. We'll probably explore those in a different video if you want to see more. So VIP is 1k. Faster workers is 500. Double storage, double gems, carry slots. That's pretty cool, actually. And some other cool things. So anyway, we'll get back to it. We can go ahead and purchase another worker right now. We may as well just get the workers to do as much as possible. We do ideally need the welding worker because usually this is the one I fail the most on. It's not really difficult. I'm just rushing it for some reason. And we do need to just automate every part of this, and then we can just work on bids. So we've got this all right here. We'll just go ahead and add the wheels right now. And then I think we can probably make some more cars, probably pick up some more sales and see if we can unlock the next model. So we do have 3 parking spaces. Can we buy any more? Doesn't look like it, or at least at the moment we can't. So yeah. So I think what we'll do is I'll probably take this sale. I'll probably take a quick cut until we've made some more progress because you don't really need to see me endlessly farming smart car builds. And I'll be right back probably once we've unlocked a new thing. So I think we take the risk. We go for Leah because she's the second highest, and we do actually get the money. So I'm yet to be scammed. Hopefully we can keep this track record going. Like I said, I'll make some more cars. We'll probably fill up the parking slots, and then I'll be right back once we are able to see what offers are coming in, as I missed the final world. All right, guys, so I've gone ahead and been smart or lazy, depending how you look at it, and I did decide to just redeem the active codes instead, as it does significantly speed processes up and progress up, should I say. So we're up to 280k rounded up to the nearest 10,000, and we do have many more gems. So we'll build this car, and then I think what we can do is just go ahead and stand next to it for now. We'll wait for this sale to come on in, and then we'll see what this person offers or just what offers we get in general for it. And then I think we can probably just go ahead and see exactly how much money we have and then come up with a master plan. All right, so the offers have been made. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to take Savannah's bid because I'm a high risk, high reward player. What do you just say? Ah, Henry! Okay, Henry's on the blacklist. If we ever see Henry again, we are never, ever, ever selling him a vehicle again. We did sadly get scammed by Henry. So, Henry, your time is up, buddy. Your time is up. You are no longer welcomed at this dealership. You, sir, have been banned. All right, so we did get a new car from one of the codes. Let's see which it is. I don't really know. Ooh. Okay, so are we able to build this? No, it doesn't look like we can. However, what we can do is actually do this and this and this. Okay, so we've got loads of different workers. We can upgrade the material storage. Maybe I have to fill that one up myself. And now we're up to 23k remaining. I should have probably bought a car, but again, we're pretty much too late now for that. And I was about to say, I don't understand why my conveyor belt is not moving forward, but it looks like the workers are now getting started with everything. So we'll fill up the materials. We'll try test driving this new car. You can see it in the background over there. It looks pretty cool from here. And let's just fill this up to the max. We have one more slot available for both of the materials. And let's see. So that's slightly overflowing. It's all good though. We'll quickly sell the car. And then I think what we'll quickly do is grab our brand new car, drop back to the car menu. Actually, we'll just take the risk. Noah, please don't scam me. Okay, cool. So we pick up the sale from Noah, which is nice. And now we'll run over to this. It looks like it's some form of... I don't even know what it is. Mustang, maybe? Okay, I'll probably be crucified in the comments for that. I don't even know, but... Dodge, I don't even know, it's something cool. I like the look of it anyway. I don't really know what it is. Again, I'm not any car expert by any means, and I don't proclaim to be one. So, let's get back into our car. We can reverse really quickly as I crash into this stack of tires, but that's all good. We'll see what we can do. We'll take the risk with Benjamin, and it does pay off right there. So we're up to almost 20,000 right now. Let's go ahead and drive around. This car is sick. There is the dealership, which is actually over this way. So let's go to the dealership right now. What can we buy? I could probably drive in a little bit more, but is there a counter? Yes, there is. These are some of the different cars. Some Bugattis by the look of it, which is pretty cool. And let's see. So, exclusive are for Robux. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Let's see. So, all the exclusive cars, I do own one of them. One of them is, of course, the car I got from the code. If you're wondering what the code is free space car. So, you can use that one. Special cars, you've got some different, looks like race edition of certain cars, which is pretty cool. And let's go to luxury. So, this is what I would like. Ooh, that's cool. We definitely need one of those at some point in the future. That's pretty cool too. And that is that. Let's see. So we've got sport. Let's just have a look around. A nice Mercedes right there. A nice Audi. Nice Bentley by the look of it. And yeah, that's the Mustang, the modern Mustang anyway. So, pretty cool. Are there any SUVs? That's what I'm looking for. Off-road, it's not really SUVs. There is a Cybertruck. Electric, we do have the BMW i7. We've got this. Some other cool things. Nice Porsche right there. And yeah, so not bad. Doesn't really look like there's too many SUVs. Oh, this is the section for them. Ooh, I like this. I think in real life, this is probably going to be my next car, the Mercedes A-Class. I do quite like it. And for where I live in the UK, it's quite a good size for the roads. It's not really too big nor too small, I don't think. Especially the A35 or the A45 are cool, but they are quite pricey for what they are. You can easily buy something a bit more higher end, I guess. Well, not really higher end. I mean, Mercedes is high end, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, it's a decent brand. You know what I mean. For being realistic, you know what I mean. But, yeah. So, anyway, let's go back to base. I have lost my base, so it's over here. You can see my picture at the top. So, we'll drop back to the base right now. Let's see what cars we have, and we definitely have some sales to make. So, we'll be risky with Madison. That sounds really weird, but we'll go for Chloe's bid. We do manage to pick up the sale. We will go for the safe bet with Ruby at the bottom, and then we will go for definitely not Henry. Get out, buddy. You're on the blacklist. You are never, ever, ever buying a car from me again. So we pick up the money from this guy. Let's see what this one offers. And then we can probably buy some new car upgrades in the, I can't even think what it's called. I don't even know. What would it be called? My mind's gone completely blank. What is the word I'm looking for? What is it called? I can't actually think. I don't even know. I'm not editing this out. This is quite funny to look back on in the future, but what is this called? I know it's the conveyor menu in the game, but what is this called in real life? If I figure it out, if I remember, I will just put my... What are they called? I need to figure out the word I'm looking for. I'll be 2 seconds. All right, so I'm back. I figured it out. I think the word I was looking for was the word kiosk. I don't know why it just couldn't come to my mind, but maybe it's not even the right word anyway. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point anymore, but again, we'll just go with it. So we'll fill up all of the materials. We will simply go ahead and wrap the video up in a second as well. If there's any games you do want to see, do drop a comment and let me know. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If not, I guess you can drop a dislike. And drop a comment if you wish. I'm always willing to reply. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's going to be it for now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.